Kenyan socialite Verasidika has finally responded to the many questions that netizens have been asking with regards to her Coco and Chanel. Now, Verasidika made a very bold announcement, and that was that she had had another cosmetic surgery done on her breasts, and basically that she'd got new breasts, and she even went on to throw a whole bash just to celebrate her Coco and Chanel. Now, this has in turn brewed a lot of discussion around this, with many people asking how is it that after a cosmetic surgery she was able to go back to normal life very fast, she was able to go back to work so soon, and people were even questioning the legitimacy of her cosmetic surgery. Did she really go to New York for cosmetic surgery, or was this a lie? Is the cosmetic surgery true, or was this a lie? These were some of the questions that were popping up, and people were actually demanding that Verasidika answers these questions. Ebu wekeni pressure kwa hiyo story ya surgery ya Vera mpaka atu address akitupea receipts yeye mwenyewe. Ye huko na receipts za kila kitu, alete evidence kwa kalatas that indeed hiyo surgery ilifanywa New York. Vera alete evidence that hizo Coco and Chanel ni za New York City ama Upper River Road. I think Verasidika faked her surgery. Such surgeries take 4 to 6 weeks to heal, and mtu hata hawezi do anything because of the swelling and healing. Someone should tell Vera sio ati we are jealous, but why lie? Leo uko US, jioni uko na show Kenya. Basically what people wanted was proof. If there's no proof, then babe is lying. But Verasidika wasted no time. Before sleuths could say bring the evidence, she was already addressing this on her Instagram stories. And her response is basically this. One, that yes, she definitely had the surgery done in New York City, and that there is absolutely no way she would have a cosmetic surgery done in Kenya. We'll be looking at her reasons for that in a minute, but the other thing she also added is that the surgery was not done at the moment she announced it or anything. That's what has had people confused. In fact, she claims that she had the surgery done about a month ago. In this statement, she's saying one of the reasons she cannot have a cosmetic surgery done in Kenya is because of the surgeon's portfolio, comparing the surgeons in the western parts of the world and those in Africa. Verasidika believes that those in places like USA are very much more experienced. Show me one surgeon in Africa with this portfolio, then maybe I can consider them next time. You'll just be saying anything. This is after stating that in USA, surgeons have done over 15,000 boob surgeries with over 20 years experience. She went on to caution her fans, saying, "Musidanganywe, show me a surgeon in Kenya who can deliver such results." Verasidika this time is also asserting that one thing she likes is being very unpredictable. She does not want to be that socialite who is predictable, who people can sit and say, we know your next move. She gave an example with this discussion that has been ongoing, stating that by the time she was saying online that she had gotten Coco and Chanel, it's not that she was getting them at that time. She had already gotten them and had even healed. So by the time she's launching things on social media or doing things on social media, that information is getting to the audience a bit later than when she actually indulged in these things. And this is actually her response for those people who are asking how comes she announced it and then all of a sudden there's already a launch party. When did she do it? Has she healed? How did she heal so fast? This is her explanation for this. For those curious about my boobs, I am 2 months post-operation. Yep, by the time I announced my New York surgery trip, I had already healed, just kept covering. LOL. I would never announce cosmetic procedure in real time cause kuna wachawi out here who would even pray I don't make it out of the theater alive. I took time to heal before I made announcements. She added onto this response by sharing photos and videos of herself, photos and videos that she shared in recent days to prove or show people that by this time the surgery was already all done. Verasidika once again is sticking true to herself because she's never one to sleep on rumors or allegations or anything people are saying about her on social media. She's always one to directly address them, and that's exactly what she's done. So the question is, do you believe her? Talk to us in the comment section, and remember to stay tuned to stay updated here on BNN. Also remember that you can market your business, you can advertise your services, your products, and get new customers from the different BNN platforms. Interested in this? Message us on BNN MarketBot Telegram. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to stay updated here on BNN.